Hello and a really warm welcome. This is a love reading for the collective energies. So let's jump straight in and see what spirits have for us today. And I do hope wherever you are in the world, you are safe and well. Wow, so it's all jumping out. Beautiful. Let's do a few more. Oh. Right, so let's jump straight in. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Temperance is there. Wow. You are very, very heavily on somebody's mind, gorgeous collective. Really, really heavily on somebody's mind. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about this is time together, memories, moments you've shared, be it short moments, be it whether you've known this person for a really long time, a short time, doesn't matter. Please take it as it resonates. But to them, this means the world to them. This is a soul connection. It's love. It's real love. And they really feel it when they're with you. They really feel this when they're with you. It's almost like the Six of Cups here. I don't know if you can see, but the cups, it's like there's golden reflection coming off the cups. It's beautiful. Feels very warm. And it's almost like it's the warmth of, your love. They can feel the warmth of your love when they think about you. When they're with you or when they think about you, they feel the warmth of your love. They feel this energy from you. And just the peace and the happiness that you bring here, that you bring this person or you've brought this person, the time you spent with this person, they can't stop thinking about you. Ace of Cups, the Hangman. They can't stop thinking about offering you love, offering you an opportunity in love. But with the Hangman here, it's very much as if maybe they have been delaying, putting this off, delaying talking to you, delaying really telling you how deeply they feel about you. Maybe you're unaware of how deeply they feel about you, collective. But this person thinks the world of you, the absolute world of you. And with the Hanged Man there, it's almost like they're not always, it's like they have something to say, or they want to say something or do something and they don't. They're kind of a bit stuck at the moment, but they're getting enlightened. They're thinking about it. They're working out a way to be able to tell you this or share this with you in some way here. So much love. So it could be here as well that it could be very much that you may have are having a brief separation, or maybe not chatting, or maybe not as connected as you once were. And that's bringing up these feelings for this person, this sense of loss, this sense of sadness, because they want to reconcile with you. They want to share these cups of love and joy again. And this is celebrating with you and other people around you. So maybe they feel slightly intimidated, maybe by your friends and family, or because they want to come in, they want this, but there's something that keeps them sort of hanging, delaying about it, sort of delaying all this here. So you might not even be aware of all this, beautiful collective. This might, it's different for everybody. However it resonates with you, please take it as it resonates. But it could be somebody who is determined to come back into your life, but just doesn't know how to work out how to come back. Oh, excuse me. And it could also be somebody who is somebody who feels very passionately about you. Somebody who thinks the absolute world of you. Four of Cups, Five of Wands, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. It's like they're sat there dreaming. Here, it's like that missed opportunity. They've had this missed opportunity with you. It feels very much as if maybe there was an opportunity for them to come forward and tell you exactly sort of how they're feeling, and they missed it. They missed this opportunity. Now they're full of regret for this. They're full of deep regret for this. Look, they really, really are. With this, it's like a heavy sadness with it as well. Here, it's like a real heavy sadness. Five of Wands, a Page of Swords. The conflict in this person's mind is awful. It's they have so much conflict here. They have so much love for you, but there's so much conflict here. And the conflict is very much, it could be people around them, friends and family, but But to me, this energy is very much, this is the conflict in this own person's mind here. The conflict of what shall I do? What shall I do? What shall I do? And also the conflict of when they think they may approach you, they may do something, or they may text you or call you, or it's almost as if, because they have this loss, it's almost as if their mind then creates 10 different scenarios that could happen, that could go wrong. And this is what they're fearing. This is what they're sort of putting off here. And so they've decided here to collect as much information as they can regarding the situation. So they're not backing off, they're not going anywhere. It's like they're biding their time, or they want some more time to be able to really gather this information, to work out how to come towards you, how to speak to you, in a way that's going to work. 10 of Pentacles, because you're their 10 of Pentacles, beautiful collective. You are the 10 of Pentacles at the end. It's like they want to come through this because they know what you have to offer them, because they've felt it before. They've felt that chemistry. They've felt that electric. They felt it with you, and they know. And it's almost like you are the 10 of Pentacles. You're the pot of gold, so to speak, at the end of a rainbow. And this is all they want. And this to me as well, it shows that you're somebody, gorgeous collective, you are very much somebody that when you mean something, you know, when you feel something, when you mean it, you do it. And you've shown this person in so many ways here to get that 10 of Pentacles there. You've shown them in all sorts of ways, your capabilities, your love. It could be how hard you work on the outside world, the material world as well. You work really, really hard. You're really dedicated. You know, you pour so much in to you and everyone around you. It's like they feel your richness, so to speak. Not so much financially, can be, but this is much more, I'm picking up the richness of you, the beauty of you, the essence of your energy, which is what they want. And they can't replace that. No matter where they go, no matter how many different people they speak to, they cannot replace the essence of your energy. And that's why they're always feeling at this loss here whenever they think about it here, and especially explains, you know, the 6 of Cups, these emotions here. So spirits, please show me going forward. Feels like it feels like this person's emotions are very delicate, like they're very delicate, they're very emotional. So they might feel quite, yes, so this explains. So 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, death. Oh, yes, that's why I was picking up their emotions are so sensitive. It's like their emotions are so hypersensitive. I can sort of feel it. And it's because of this ending. Now, this doesn't have to be a major ending happened or a big fall. It doesn't have to be anything. I'm picking much more up in this energy here. Oh, this person is absolutely devastated because they know they caused this. They know they caused something of great value and great beauty and great essence. They caused this to come to the end, 10 of Swords, and they're just devastated. They're absolutely devastated. It could also be that this person, you know, you were in touch a lot and they just weren't in touch, or so it doesn't have to be anything kind of major, but it's that broke you up, or that you got separated, or you didn't talk as much. But there's something where this person is absolutely devastated. They realise that actually you're not maybe paying the interest you were, because of how they've been, because they just weren't fair. So it's like they understand in their consciousness on some level that they brought this on themselves because they were not fair with you, 6 of Pentacles. They did not give you equally what you gave them, like nowhere near, not even 25% of what you were giving. And it's very much as if to them, it kind of, they're like, well, of course in the end, you know, this would happen and it's my fault. This death card. So they don't want this to be over. They do not want this to be over. They want you back. They don't want this. They do not want this. They want you back. They want this to come into fruition again. It's like with that death card and the Temperance, remember, it's very much like they want a new chance, a new beginning, and that's exactly what they're going to try and come back to do here, in some way here. It's this real devastation of loss. devastation of losing you has really affected them. So we've got 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Let's see what these are. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Absolutely. Because actually, they weren't fair to you at all. They left you very heartbroken. They made you feel as if there could be other people that they were close to as well, which really left you feeling hurting. So you could have actually brought this to the end, or kind of ended this in some way, when you realised this person wasn't being... It felt as if they weren't being really serious with you at the time. And it's almost as if because they could get away with it, if that makes sense, but they're completely heartbroken over this. The 9 of Swords, the 2 of Swords. Oh, this is all this person's worries, fears, anxieties, everything piling on top of them. Every time they think of reaching out to you, they're terrified. They're absolutely terrified that this is going to go wrong, that they've ruined this, that they've ruined this beautiful soul connection here. And they know they've been silent. They know that in the past they've been silent when they should have spoken. They've been silent when they should have tried to make some sort of communication with you, some sort of anything. You would have appreciated anything and they didn't. And now it's like they're in this world of pain. 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, terrified, absolutely terrified that if they do say something, if they get brave enough and they say something, that you have, it's like you have every right here to keep them out in the cold, you know. So it's like they know they have to be really prepared with how they're going to come back in and what they're going to say to you, because your gorgeous energy collective is very much of, no, I'm cutting it out of my life. Anything that doesn't no longer serves me, I'm cutting out. They're terrified. This could cause a slight, maybe even a slight delay of being so terrified of being told, no, we're done, it's over. It's almost keeping them kind of, in a way, the 5 of Pentacles is more comfortable, because even though it's awful and it's lonely and it's cold and they're desperate for that energy of yours, they're fearing, their worst fear is you actually saying, no, we're not reconciling, it's done. So it's almost like they've kind of been in slight limbo as well here. The Lovers and the Empress, because they are absolutely in love with you. They made a choice to be with you, to make this work, to come back, to do all they can here. So this is twin flame soulmate energy. It could be a beautiful soul connection here. Empress, because you're all and everything to them. Gorgeous collective, you are all and everything. It's like this is a light that lights up their life. It's your energy that you give to them, that you pour in, which kind of changes their whole world here. Because remember all those moments you had together. This is absolutely beautiful, and it shows all that you did invest, gorgeous collective, has not been in vain, was not wasted, because this person is coming back for an answer and they want that to be yes. Take care, and I'll see you soon.